Okay, we're going on a quick test drive here. The steering wheel is nice and straight, doesn't have any type of shimmy to it. It's really solid. This does have a power convertible top, which is really nice. You got the button over here. 76,000 miles. Brakes feel good. When you apply the brakes, the steering wheel does not shimmy or shake. Sounds good. It definitely gets up and goes. Drives really nice. I have no complaints with it. Okay, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. So looking at this wheel, we have some curb rash. You can see a larger gash right there. Looking at the fender, you're gonna have some rock chips. Those have been touched up. A couple more there. Really light scuff here. That A-pillar looks good. Gonna have some rock chips on the side mirror. Got a chip right there. Chip on the edge here. And then you're gonna have a couple on that lower section. And a few more there. You can see the alignment's off here on that fender a little bit. A little chip there. Looking at this wheel, you have some minor rash. And then looking at the front, here on this headlight, you do have some spider cracking, and then you have some moisture, it looked like at some point in there, and it created a bunch of little water spots. Now you do have rock chips kind of scattered throughout the front. And you're gonna have little swirls and scuffs from just everyday washing. See some there. Looking at this headlight, you have little water spots in there. I don't see any spider cracking on it, but it is hazy. And then walking around the front, you're gonna have rock chips, little rock impacts, a couple minor scuffs. Looking at that lower section, overall that light looks good. You can see the splitter is cracked and it has some rash. And then you have some rash here. Overall, looking at this front end, walking around looks really good. Looking at the engine bay, looks really good. All right, here on the driver's side, you do have some little imperfections here and there, a couple rock impacts. Looking at this wheel, it's in great condition. I don't see any rash on it. A couple little scuffs here and there. Looking at the side mirror, a couple small scuffs, a few little impacts. A-pillar looks good though. Might be hard to see, but you do have these lines right here Looks like some cracks in the clear possibly. Try to get it to focus on there for you. Almost looks like little scratches. It starts here, ends about right here. Couple scuffs. A little chip there. Then looking at that wheel, I don't see any curb rash. Then looking at the back, those taillights look good. Same with those. So a real small chip there. Couple scuffs. And right here you have some imperfections in the paint. All right, looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker. You do have a little bit of wear here. Otherwise, those buttons look good. You got the memory seating, Bose audio. We do have some wear on the edge here. Looking at that bolster, you do have the wrinkles and some minor cracking and some wear. And looking right here, a couple snags and a little bit of wear on that edge. And then you can see a really small rip in there. The rest of that bolster looks nice. Seat back looks good. A little bit of wear, of course, on the bottom, but otherwise it looks nice. And we do have some wear on the steering wheel. You can see that kind of all the way around. All of this looks good. That screen is clean. Those buttons look awesome. Couple spots of wear around the edges. Center console looks good. And then you can see some scuffs there. Here on the passenger door panel, a little bit of wear here, a couple scuffs and scratches. Otherwise, that looks good. Overall, the kick plate area looks nice. Got a little scuff here, a couple wrinkles. A little bit of wear on the edge. Other than that, that upper bolster looks nice. I see a small scratch here and there. And a really subtle one there. And then one here. That looks good. Upper side of the dash is clean.